Hello and welcome to another short BiteWISe video looking at ways to choose a journal to publish in. This is the latest in a series of videos that also includes choosing a journal to publish in, which looked at choosing a journal by defining a topic and your audience, evaluating journals to publish in, which looked at using journal metrics to identify relevant and high-profile journals in your discipline. Both of these previous videos are linked in the description below. This BiteWISe will look at using one of a growing number of tools that allows you to use text analysis to analyse your abstract or paper to help identify the best journal to publish in. But first, a few words of warning. As we've said in the previous videos, there are many factors to consider when choosing a journal. This tool should be used in combination with other factors, such as the services offered to you by the journal and its reputation with your colleagues, and not as the only factor. In addition, if you come across a journal you'd like to publish in that you don't recognise, remember to use the Think, Check, Submit checklist to avoid publishing with a predatory journal. More research is being published worldwide every year, with some estimates putting the rate at publication at one journal article every 18 seconds. New journals are launched each week, and journals regularly move from one publisher to another. One new type of service for researchers that is also on the rise are tools that help you select the best journal for your research using text analysis. These services allow you to enter your paper, abstract, or a list of keywords into their system, and they try to analyse your text against their database of texts and will suggest journals that have published material similar to your work. Journal Guide is one of these services. Journal Guide offers a range of search options to allow you to find journals. Paper Match, and we'll say more on this in just a moment. Journal Name, which allows you to see more information about a known journal. Publisher, which allows you to browse a list of journals by a known publisher, which can be a very long list. And Category, which allows you to browse journals by category and subcategory. Paper Match is where the clever bit comes in. Journal Guide uses your article's title, abstract, or keywords to discover journals that have already published articles on similar subjects and would be most likely to have an interest in publishing similar articles. As a quick note, if you sign up to the service, you have the opportunity to save your searches, so you can start to build a list of journals for your papers. However, this means that they save your abstracts or titles. If you're concerned about using unpublished work to run the search, you can use the Scramble Abstract function to disguise your work. Here we'll be using an example abstract from a recent paper from the medical school, which was published in the Biomed Central journal, Health and Quality of Life Outcomes. Your search results will be displayed in order of the number of matches that the system has found between your paper and the papers published in each journal. In this case, the journal Quality of Life Research ranks top with 11 matches. The journal the paper was actually published in, Health and Quality of Life Outcomes, ranks 9th in terms of matches with just 3. The service also gives you more information about the journals, including the publisher, the impact, from the Simago Source Normalized Impact per Paper score, which is an alternative measure to the impact factor, speed of publication, if known, and if the journal has an open access option. Clicking through to the journal's name can give you more information as well. Journal Guide isn't the only service that offers these tools. The EndNote Manuscript matcher allows you to match your work against papers that you've saved in your EndNote library. Springer Nature and Elsevier also have versions of this service, but it is worth noting that these will only ever match you with journals published by that publisher. So a useful tool, but if used on its own could lead to you missing potentially better matches from other publishers. Thank you for listening, and please do check out the other videos in the BiteWISe series.